Hi, my name is Cinnamo, and I am the 2020 Valedictorian from Academy of American Studies in Long Island City, New York. Back in January, when I was first notified of this honor, I would have never predicted that this is how I'd be delivering my speech. But that was before social distancing, before quarantine, before the coronavirus pandemic drastically changed our everyday lives. Throughout the last few months, schools have closed, businesses have folded, shelves have emptied, and far too many innocent lives have been lost. However, just like the workers on the front line have courageously done to fight the virus, we all have to learn to keep on rolling with the punches. It's not easy, it's not fun, but we're almost there, almost through this sad time in history. With that said, let me begin. To the family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates who are watching, welcome and thank you for coming out. To the class of 2020, to all 288 Eagles, congratulations, we're finally here. After 4 years of essays, exams, projects, presentations, APs, SATs, and many other challenges, we can finally commemorate the culmination of those very accomplishments. Of course, those accomplishments wouldn't be possible without the special people we have in our lives, so I'd like to give a few thank yous. To my parents, I wouldn't even be close to where I am today without your love, guidance, and support, so I thank you very, very much. To my twin sister Nat, thank you for being by my side every step of the way. To all of my teachers, thank you for enlightening me with your endless knowledge and entertaining me with your substandard humor. To all of my friends, thank you for helping me learn, study, and also have a great time. To all of the people that didn't believe in me, thank you, and look at me now, recording my speech in my grandma's spare bedroom, wearing my 8th grade cap and gown. Finally, to all of the other parents, relatives, faculty, and friends, we as a class cannot thank you enough for loving and supporting us as we quickly grow and develop into young adults. To my fellow grads, I'll admit, it was pretty sad to have our senior year cut short. But let's not dwell on something that we simply can't control. Instead, let's look back at our 4 years and think about all of the great things that we have learned. We learned how to compose essays, code websites, craft documentaries, and create exhibits for our annual History Day fairs. We learned how to play as a team, going on numerous playoff runs and even winning several championships. We learned that if there are any questions, speak to Mr. Randall. We learned that whether you're the freshman or the big sib, icebreaker activities are painfully awkward. We learned that entering the Stealth building to the sound of opera music is quite inspiring, emotional even for softer types like myself. We learned that next year, Academy will be moving into a beautiful, brand new building without us. That's just our luck. We learned about American history, global history, European history, Asian history. You get the point, we love history. And last but not least, we learned that real school beats virtual school in a heartbeat. I would love to be stuffed in a sweltering hot classroom with 33 other students one final time, but that would be a clear violation of CDC guidelines. I'm sure all of you have learned other great lessons from other great experiences, so make sure you take those with you as well. On a more serious note, I have a pretty important question. What's next for a bunch of young, scared, and largely confused high school grads? Well, while some of us may have chosen to enter the workforce or even the military, most of us are, of course, headed to college. As you embark on your new journeys, I urge you to stay focused and driven, but to also have fun and make the most of your college years. Before you know it, you'll be graduating yet again, this time with significantly less money and significantly more fear about how much longer you will have to live with your parents. Beyond college, though, I believe everyone in our class has a little purpose in the world. There's lawyers, teachers, doctors, soldiers, professional Fortnite gamers, expert zombie killers, the list goes on. The point is, all of us have a role to fill and a responsibility to take on. All we have to do is find it. As a wise author once said, if we cannot do great things, we can do small things in a great way. Simply put, we don't need to be world-famous celebrities or wealthy billionaires to be successful or happy. Instead, we need to find something that we love, something that we are passionate about, and simply do a good job. Since we are still so young, use this time to explore your curiosities, to take new classes, to try different jobs, to test unfamiliar waters. And once you find your place, go out every day and do the best job you can. If we can accomplish this, we will collectively make the world a better place. And at the end of the day, that's what life is all about. I know these words aren't as inspiring as they would be in a beautiful auditorium with much better acoustics than this empty bedroom, but I hope you guys could take something from this. With that said, thank you again for listening and coming out. It's been an honor. I hope all of you stay safe, sane, happy, and healthy in these tough, unprecedented times. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations once again. As the Eagles you all are, go fly away. Spread your wings. Find your place. Make an impact. And no matter what happens, keep on rolling with the punches. Bye-bye.